Progress, never gonna stop. We grit and grind, man. Progress. Fuck out that politicking and pump fake. No contest. What you put in, you get out, man. Progress. The marathon continues to smile shit. Progress, never gonna stop. We grit and grind, man. Progress. Fuck all that politicking and pump fake. No contest. What you put in, you get out, man. Progress. The marathon continues to smile.
They say that yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery. Today is a gift, that's why they call it the present. I was told by an old soul that the whole goal is to keep moving forward till I return to the essence. Long as it's lessons that's learned and them lessons are taught, all the rest has been earned, niggas, them blessings been bought. You can't get something from nothing, you gotta get it to give it. Your whole life gotta be live, you can't just live it to live it. Stop consuming and create shit, link up, let's do some great shit. Put two and two together that we can build and elevate with. All we gotta do is come up off that hate shit, let's face it, that's the basic recipe for us to make it.
Progress, never gonna stop, we grit and grind, man. Progress, fuck out that politicking and pump fake, no contest. What you put in, you get out, man. Progress, the marathon continues to smile shit. Progress, never gonna stop, we grit and grind, man. Progress, fuck out that politicking and pump fake, no contest. What you put in, you get out, man. Progress, the marathon continues to smile shit. Ever since a youngin', all I knew was go hard. Went from running blocks, calling shots, 4 yard. Bang with the cartel gang, no loss, post stars, most hard. Man, I tried to told y'all, I'm trying to move shit, never been on bullshit. If a fool trip, mechanic, too quick. But that cream now, call that shit cool whip. Group economics, bitch, about to have my crew lit. It's progress, mob shit, started from the bottom, meaning the projects. Section 8, now it's 8 sections of conscious. Take it to the top, everybody do a little, then nobody gotta do a lot. It's progress, never gonna stop, we grit and grind, man. Progress, fuck out that politicking and pump fake, no contest. What you put in, you get out, man. Progress, the marathon continues to smile shit. Progress, never gonna stop, we grit and grind, man. Progress, fuck out that politicking and pump fake, no contest. What you put in, you get out, man. Progress, the marathon continues to smile.
Stay motivated, keep doing your best. Gotta shake them haters off when it's your progress that intimidates, cause that's hella whack. Time to eliminate, don't let them penetrate what you built. The aura, the glow, the name, the gang, the family, you know. But what they don't know won't hurt them. A lot of people talking, but they don't put no work in. I'm still me behind the curtain, the same OG. I know these devils lurking, but they won't catch me slipping. We gon' slide. Africans don't die. Still, I gotta do my thing in this life. Get hype out my
progress. Never gonna stop. We grit and grind, man. Progress. Fuck out that politicking and pump fake. No contest. What you put in, you get out, man. Progress. The marathon continues to smile shit. Progress. Never gonna stop. We grit and grind, man. Progress. Fuck out that politicking and pump fake. No contest. What you put in, you get out, man. Progress. The marathon continues to smile shit.
Watch out, cause the Reaper's at work now. Too many pictures of my dead homies I can put on my shirt now. Too many bills, too many hours putting in work now. Time with my kids, the only thing that's making it worthwhile. Been a minute since I stepped in the church now. Probably some niggas I call my niggas wish they see me in dirt now. How many bullets is a nigga worth now? The homie took 4 to the torso, I'm popping perks now. Can't carry everybody when you climbing. Niggas always trying to take some credit, you the reason you be shining. I wear glasses, but I ain't blinded by historical nonsense. They fed me to keep us all divided. That's progress.
Never gonna stop. We grit and grind, man. Progress. Fuck out that politicking and pump fake. No contest. What you put in, you get out, man. Progress. The marathon continues to smile shit. Progress.
Yeah. What's up with it?
Yo. Yeah.
What do you think about that song?
That's what I'm talking about. Progress. All that politicking and BS and progress, man. I was over here banging and walking.
Yeah, I seen you, man. That's a powerful song. That's a powerful song, man. That's off the album, man. Stay Down, OBFC. It's available on all digital streaming platforms. It's on Bandcamp.com. All you gotta do is type in OBFC and Bandcamp. It should come up. But yeah, I think that's what it is,
Yeah,
man. It's
powerful
all about
song,
progress.
man. Good
Yeah, it's all
message.
about yeah. So I feel like those type of songs are needed. That song you put me on, man. Joyner Lucas make a bunch of those kind of thought provoking type songs. I feel like we make those thought provoking songs. Kendrick do, J. Cole. I think that shit is more needed right now as far as hip hop goes. You know, we a podcast that's based off hip hop, I believe. So I think the narrative. You think should it ever get back to where it's um like the positive should have come back, or do you think it's just too far gone?
Ooh, that's a good question, man.
Yeah. What's up, Mark?
Do you ever think it'll get back to where it is, or is it really gone? And I think it will get back there. What up, Mark? Shout out, Mark. I think you are absolutely right. Songs like that, songs that OBFC, Kendrick, Cole, Joyner, guys like that, like those songs are very needed right now. And I think they will. I'm not gonna say they will. They are. They're here. And I think that's what makes hip hop so dope because you got such a vast catalog of music, for each fan.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it balances out, man. It's just like when you make a sandwich, you got your meat, you got your lettuce, your accessories, your everything you put on, your sides you make. You gotta have a little bit of everything, and it's just like one good sandwich. That's how hip hop is. You got so many catalogs, certain music to balance out everything. Because other than that, it would all sound the same.
Mm-hmm.
And that's an easy way to die off music. And that's one of the reasons why hip hop has evolved and elevated and has been around for so long, because the catalog of styles of music that we've put out is spread it. You got a little bit of everything for a little bit of everybody. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that, bro. That's if you make a good meal, you gotta have all multiple ingredients. It ain't just one ingredient that goes into making something awesome. So it's very needed in it. I don't think it's not gonna go further. It's here and it's gonna stay here.
Mm.
Now, the point is now the question is that music gonna have a bigger impact to the majorities? Is probably the question you want to ask, and maybe not, because we know there's a lot of mainstream artists that we may like that kind of dummy down their music, just for sales. But they do have that type of content of objective, but they dummy down their music, bro.
Yeah, I don't think it's like popular. I think that they make they make them cats dumb down or have a certain narrative. You know what I mean? Just for shock value. Like Travis Scott was gonna do that concert in Egypt at the pyramids of Giza,
Mm-hmm.
and whoever their board is that they have of the entertainment there in Egypt, they shut the shit down because of his past what happened at his past concerts, and then that motherfucker be doing like rituals and shit on
Yeah,
stage, and
yeah.
they didn't want that they didn't want that energy there, so they canceled the show.
Wow.
Mm. I think a lot of cats do shit just for shock value.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You got cats like Lil Uzi Vert doing shit for shock value.
Mm-hmm.
Travis Scott and a whole bunch of other people. I think that side of the game is winning on the weirdo side of the game.
Right.
You know what I mean? On the weirdo aspect, that shit's winning right now for some reason.
It is that I call it that alternative. I call it alternative rap, kind of.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what's in kind of. That's a mad way for alternative rap, and like we don't like it as a fan. You go, man, we don't listen to Lil Uzi for Travis. They hype, but a fan base crazy, man. They dudes is like rock stars in the hip hop world, man.
right, right. Yeah, I think to answer my own question, I don't think it went nowhere. There's still a lane for it. Like the hip hop probably has the most sub genres out of any genre.
Oh yeah,
So I don't think it went nowhere. I just think that I don't know if it'll ever get back to the point where the positive music is more to the forefront. I don't know if it'll ever get back to that point because you
yeah,
got motherfuckers drilling, drill rapping, and this and that, and then that's the wave. And then come to find out, a lot of these cats they're just strictly entertainers. You got a
yeah,
kid, a young kid who thinking that what they're saying is law, how they living is law.
yeah.
The shit that they talking about is law, but really it's flaw because they flawed out. They not living none of that shit really. And if they are, they pressured into it. It's best is really not by choice.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's like a good versus evil type thing, man.
Yeah. But it's crazy too because we see so many artists, right? Especially in hip hop right now. Like we seeing so many artists that's getting killed behind their music, right? So that's why I feel like I think it will come back to being the forefront runner, bro, because we seeing so many of these artists that's like you said, they flawed. They claiming and talking something that they really ain't about, man, and they getting killed behind it and all that. And then you have the guys like the Coles and all that, as the Corday Blues and all the Cordays and all that. These guys that's conscious rapping, man, and they selling out crowds too, though. They selling, they making money too. You know what I mean? Uh, as a fan of music, overall, you'll start coming to think like, yo, man, I like that. Like these dudes really talking about something I can relate to, and that's subjective and that's impactful, man. Like these other cats out here, you got a lot of dudes that's out here claiming and they doing this and doing that, and it's and like you said, to them that's their law because that's what they see, that's their life. Some of them that's what they grew up seeing, and that's just what they think it is. And then I think if you look at it, even the ones that's been out for over like 5 years in the game, you'll see certain catalogs, certain songs they'll have on their albums. They're either gonna elevate in their music or it's gonna be the same.
It'll decline.
It's gonna decline.
It'll
And
decline.
and for the most, and to be honest, to keep it a buck, you got a lot of them though that'll have them first 3-4 albums, talking about whatever, just banging and all that, and then you'll start getting a song here and there. They start tapping in, getting a little more personable.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, and then they realize they get a bigger fan base behind that now. Because now people feel like they can relate to you. Like
Yeah,
first
yeah.
putting out music, and now you're getting more relatable to people, and now you wind up gaining a lifelong fan
You
behind
come out as this image, this figure,
you.
and
Yeah,
then you peel off layers like an onion.
yeah,
Everybody's multiple layer. You pull out layers, now they see you a normal person. You an actual person, just like the person bumping your shit is. So yeah, I feel you on that. Mark said the alphabet group ain't finna let it get back to that. That's some shit. Yeah, yeah. That got something to do with it. Definitely, that got something to do with it. That's some of the powers that be, the most
yeah.
fruitiest of the fruity.
At the end of the day, there's always somebody that's pushing the needle, man, up for that music. And I'm glad you said that, bro. I got a friend right now. She a young girl too. She like in her late 20s, man. We was arguing about Jay, and she like, ain't ain't nobody like Jay. I don't even listen to Jay-Z like that or whatever. And I was like, I said, as he got older, he's putting out more music on longevity and relationships and how to be self pro black and own your own music. And like, yeah, you may not heard him getting nominated, but in the hip hop community, people know who he is and they respect him, just because
She 20s. She in her 20s.
you're in your 20s.
Jay-Z ran the scene for 20 summers straight.
And I told him like, like that man 50. What would he look like rapping about what he did when he was 20 in his 50s now? You like, come on, man.
Yep.
And he still get money for music, so he ain't cutting short. He ain't losing.
Nas dropped 5 albums in the past 3 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if they're doing that out of necessity, being that they're getting in age, or if they're doing it now, something maybe clicked. You know what I mean? And so maybe they're thinking like, yo, man, I need to get this off. But yeah, man, the Alphabet Gang got something to do with it, man. I want to play this King Von video.
Yeah.
Just to talk about, like, is it real, or is and this motherfuckers who, I ain't saying he wasn't no stepper, but he might have been a zesty stepper. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna play this shit real quick, and then what you think, man? 'Cause you still ain't seen it yet.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. Watch.
Got a problem, maybe. They supposed to be a Christian, but they got a problem with gay people. How you gonna be Christian?
So because of your sexual orientation, you're requesting protective custody. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I get along, with straight people and their problem. But over there, they got a problem with me. I don't never start nothing. Bye, little Josh. I'm gonna fuck you too. You talk to my sister? Tell her I said I love her. Tell her I'm probably gonna go to PC. Tell her I'm gonna go to PC probably. Yeah. I'm Dennis, stay on.
Bro. Bruh. Core, where the fuck you been at? What you think about this shit, bro? You want me to play it again?
I mean,
is it fake? You think it's fake?
I think he really low key. I think dude was just clowning, yo.
What?
I think he was clowning, bro.
Clowning? Who clowns like that?
Yeah, low key it be niggas that really be like clowns, like we don't know Von outside of his music. Low key, he probably was like the comedian dude in the clique, low key, for all we know. Like the nigga that always crack people up, so he say ratchet, randish, outlandish shit at times.
So this old video surfaces asking for protective custody because of his sexuality. Who plays like that, man? Who plays like that? I don't.
Unless the nigga was playing a role, for all we know, he may felt he had enemies going into GP.
That's worse. That's even worse.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that's right. I'm just saying.
This the only thing I've been on that's got a problem, maybe. They supposed to be a Christian, but they got a problem with gay people. How you gonna be Christian?
So because of your sexual orientation, you're requesting protective custody. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I get along, with straight people and their problem. But over there, they got a problem with me. I don't never start nothing. Bye, little Josh. I'ma fuck you too. You talk to my sister? Tell her I say I love her. Tell her I'm probably gonna go to PC. Tell her I'm gonna go to PC probably.
Bruh.
Yeah.
That's him, bro.
He
That's
could.
not like no
He
AI.
could be a down low. He could be a DL. I mean, it's seen and known. You know,
Brandon said it's hard to believe this real because out of all his enemies, somebody would have been put out this narrative. It's out.
yeah, it's out.
Somebody could have released it for the bag, man. Like shit.
I know. It's crazy because it's like, why you speaking on a dead file like that?
Right.
That content to it is like, wow, like, but it is crazy. Now that's the thing that kind of concerns me about it, is like, why come out now with it though? At the end of the, like, that's the only thing overall. I'm like, I would have loved for this to have been hit like when his album first came. Now, because now I feel like this is like a publicity stunt because his album just dropped too.
So do you not care?
I really don't.
Does it not bother you because he's passed because he gone?
I don't care because I feel like to some objective it's a publicity stunt. It's like you could have been put this out. Like why would it come out right when his album coming out?
Publicity stunt by whom?
I don't know. I don't know if it's from his team or what. Like make people be intrigued to want to listen to what he's talking about on the album now. I mean,
man, if any, that's a detriment to his team.
It could. It could.
That's a detriment to his team. That's a detriment. That's a detriment to his brand.
Yeah.
So why would
smart market move at all? But I'm just like, the timing is just crazy. Like, why would it be coming out now? I don't know the answer to that. I don't know the answer to why it's coming out now. I feel like it's crazy. Like, why is it being shown out right now and this album just dropped? Like,
did his album just drop? Did he drop an album? I don't even know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He got a new album out. His new album just came out. That's what I said, bro. I downloaded his new album. I haven't listened to the new album yet. His new album just dropped. Okay. Yeah. He got a new album out. That's why I said I feel like it's a publicity stunt. His new album just dropped.
Okay.
I don't even know. That's why I said it's so funny because his new album literally just dropped. You can look it up right now, bro. I ain't listened to the album yet. That's the part I was telling you about. I said I haven't listened to it yet. I was talking about the album because he has a new album that just dropped.
Oh, no. I was talking about the video.
No, he got an album that literally just dropped. When that came out, a new album just dropped for King Von.
Yeah, no, I was talking about the video.
Yeah, he got an album that just dropped, bro. That's
so
why
you don't think that's weird? Or
I think it's weird, but that's why I say I feel like it's a publicity stunt because his new album just dropped. I'm like, why would it be coming out now and his new album just dropped? Like, that's evident. That's kind of stupid. Because I don't know what's on his new album yet.
You think that'd be detrimental to his sales or to his brand?
I don't know. It intrigues me now because now once we get off, I'm going to listen to the album now. Since I downloaded it, now I got to figure out what the hell he talking about on this album.
I ain't listening to that shit. I ain't never really listened to him like that anyway.
I never did either, but now.
Brandon said this is at least 5 years ago though. Plus, who's saying it? Nobody that Von knows, friend or foe. What does it matter how long ago it was? Is my question.
Yeah, I mean,
what does it matter how long ago it was, bro?
Yeah, like I've been.
If there was a video of me doing that thing, saying that shit, bro, and it was 20 years ago.
But you know what's crazy?
Motherfuckers would have something to say and judge regarding me saying that shit. And so what the fuck is the difference? Because this nigga famous and I'm not. There is no difference, bro.
And that's why I said it's messed up because we speaking on the dead. Like he ain't here to.
I don't agree with that.
I'm not agreeing with it, but I'm like, why is it coming out? Like I would love to hear his reason. Like, what was you on when you did this? we'll never get the answer to that. Like, we'll never get the answer to that. It ain't cool. I'm not saying it's cool, but we'll never get the answer to that. It's
This is what's wrong. And I'm a motherfucker that's cut from, not bragging about it, but from been there, done that regarding that system.
yeah.
Number one, you're going to PC.
I wouldn't dare
Number
do that.
one, you're going to PC. Real ones don't go. Real ones don't go to what they call it, Punk City.
Yeah.
Pussy convention. Real ones don't go there. Number one, I don't give a fuck what happened. Number two, you're saying you were going there because of your sexuality. You blowing niggas kisses. You telling niggas I'ma fuck you too. Then when you're cuffed up and leaving, you'll tell my sister I'm going to PC. Bro, it's a real ass video. It don't matter how long ago it was.
I think maybe he was. I mean, he probably was down low. He probably was a DL dude, bro. Corn, can we hear you, Corn?
I think it was a gay side gangster. Gay
Corn.
side. He said one moment. That nigga was a gay side gangster, bro.
He could have been, because
I mean, I don't know for sure, but based off that fucking video,
yeah, he could have been definitely a DL, bro. Because like you said, we've been there, done that. And I remember my time in there. Now I went in and that when I did my little vacation like that, that was in 2011 to 13. No, 2010 to 13, and like the download shit was real, man. Like, and I was.
Can you hear me?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, the download stuff was real, bro. Matter of fact, low key, keeping it a buck. I went to the Guy Torrey comedy show a couple of weeks ago out here down at Stand Up Live on Jefferson. It was a dude that was in Milwaukee back that was locked up with me in prison. He was a download dude, and I seen the dude at the Guy Torrey concert, and I felt some type of way, bro. Like, dang, this dude was locked up with me, and he was a download dude, and we all knew about it because he went to the box for it. He got popped off writing love letters to his boot thing, bro. And I seen him at the concert with a breezy. I was like, wow, look at this shit.
Look at Brandon making excuses.
Brandon of King Von fan. That's why.
Because somebody would have been pushed that narrative. Think about it. Von and that whole era are based on in disrespect of all aspects, including the dead. Nobody has said it before. Don't act like videos don't get edited. So you don't think it's real?
I don't know. The man still blew a kiss and he said, "I'll fuck you."
Who?
You ain't watched the video?
No, I was trying. I was trying to see what the fuck. What I couldn't hear nothing. I couldn't even hear you guys or nothing.
Oh, you couldn't hear the video?
I can see a little bit, but I'm on my phone, man. I don't know why it just looks so small. Everything looks so small.
Play the video again for him, bro.
All right, I got you. So it's a video that surfaced of King Von on some gay shit when he was in jail.
King Von.
Oh damn!
And, we don't.
Yeah.
It's a video. We don't know exactly.
Y'all done killed these little niggas' souls now.
And his new album just dropped, bro. His album just dropped like 2 days
ago.
Hey,
I ain't saying that King Von shit ain't hot. You know what I'm saying? I don't even give a fuck. To be honest with you, I mean, the little nigga did his thing. You know what? You can never take that away from him. He's a piece of hip hop history. He did his thing. He'll always be great at what he did for the time being at the moment, and I show respect to that. And I would show respect to the dead.
All right, let's watch this video then.
Oh, okay. That's fucking punk shit. God damn. They got to him too.
Look, nigga.
That's a bitch ass shit.
Where's the plumber at? In there?
It's the only thing I've been on that's got a problem. Like, they supposed to be a Christian there, but they got a problem with gay people.
So because of your sexual orientation, you're requesting protective custody. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I get along with, the straight people and their problem. But over the others, they got a problem with me. I don't never start them. Bye, little Josh. I'm gonna fuck you too. Tell her I say I love her. Tell her I'm probably gonna go to PC. Tell her I'm gonna go to PC probably.
What?
What's your name? I'm Dennis, Dave on.
Oh, damn. God damn.
Former
Oh my God. Damn, man. Shit. We can't have shit nowadays, bro. We can't have shit, man. I'm sorry. We can't have shit nowadays, man.
What Brandon say? Hold on. Brandon said,
Oh my God, man. They'll take
we
every
being gullible.
motherfucking body, man.
I'm keeping it a buck. Y'all being gullible McFlies right now.
Man, fuck them niggas, man. These some bitch ass
Gullible
niggas, man.
Al.
Some bitch ass shit, man.
Ain't nothing but a
Hey.
sign about that. I just felt like I just said I was confused on why it came out now.
Yeah, me too.
Because this new album just dropped, and I was like, "That why it's being shown now? That man been dead for over 2 years. Why would it come out when his new album just came out? That's crazy to me."
Just like they trying to say that Lil Durk is faking his heart problem, which I don't think that's the case. But they trying to say that he faking his heart problem because he couldn't sell more than 2,000 tickets at a show. I was like, that's just sounds. All of it sounds stupid, but you just said a new album about to come out. This punk shit just
already out.
Oh, it's already out. This punk shit just came out, and then Lil Durk just canceled his whole tour.
It came out 2 days ago, 3 days ago. I just
this is fucking ridiculous shit. This shit's going down.
Yeah, I was like,
How y'all doing, brothers?
It's good. I feel like people always got something over your head, and they'll use it against you, bro.
Man, fuck that. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. There's things that I know about certain people I would never bring to the light ever in my life. I kept that shit to my soul, to my heart. I never discuss it with nobody, and I keep that shit to myself. And it would never come to light. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Just because that's just how it is. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if I fuck with that person or not. That's the type of shit that should never come to light in the first place. But if you on some punk shit and you know the internet always motherfucking win, nigga, the shit gonna go like it's gonna go. Regardless if you did it or not, nigga, that's just what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Brandon thinks it's fake and thinks that
fake
because nobody's saying it's fake.
It's not fake, bro.
That means it's fake.
You know what's crazy? What's the old girl name? Old girl that's supposed to be his home girl. He was messing with when he died. She said, I seen an interview with her, and she said something that was very particular. And me seeing that is valid. She was like, people always was thinking me and Vaughn was together. And
the gay girl.
She
said, the one that was a shooter. The one that was a shooter.
Hey, but on some real shit though. Really but on some real shit. Can I say this one time though? I just want to say it one time to anybody who might be watching. And this is just real shit because you need to respect what's really going on. Like, if you ain't from Chicago and you live in Arizona, I don't give a fuck what song is playing. There's no reason why you should be talking about smoking on some whatever dead person is from Chicago. I'm not speaking on no names. I'm just saying you shouldn't be doing no shit like that. The shit is just getting real crazy out here in these streets, man. I can't even believe this shit is coming out right now. And I had no, I keep up with a lot of shit, but that shit has not popped across my radar yet.
It didn't pop across mine either, bro. My home, I'm gonna ask L, cause L from the city. I'm gonna be like, L, I'm gonna say, L, you seen this?
I hope it's fake.
L.
I hope it's fake.
I hope it's fake too, man, because you know these niggas got this AI shit, so you can fake anything now. You know what I mean?
If that's some damn good AI. If it is AI, that's some damn good AI.
I hope it is, but the thing is, why niggas is always bagging on the dead when they can't talk back and beat your ass or do nothing to you? You know what I mean? Like this shit is getting ridiculous.
This just like when Whack 100 claimed he was a
Milky.
Right.
Right. Right.
Hey, Whack 100 is just entertaining. I look at that nigga. I don't even look at that nigga as being a real nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about he a real nigga where he come from, but I'm saying he just entertainment. You know what I mean? That's how I look at him.
That's crazy. I was just telling them it's crazy how it came out.
Anything he say, I don't even take it seriously because you know what? It can be fake, and he'll try to shake and bake you. And now
I believe that Whack 100 was saying that shit for clout because there was no proof.
Just like you won't never catch me on no DJ
when he came out with that shit about Nip.
Man, fuck that nigga if he was talking down on Nip. I'm not even from Nip's side or any of that shit, but nigga, don't nobody talk down on Nip.
There was never no proof of him saying that. This is, if it's legit, it's video proof. If it's some AI shit, bro, it's the latest update of some motherfucking AI shit, bro. Because that shit look real. That shit look real than a motherfucker.
They don't want the blues.
Yeah.
You know, brother, you already know.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. I ain't saying it's fake. I ain't saying it's real. All I'm saying is that shit is crazy. That's all.
It was crazy. Like that's what I was telling. I said I was tripping because his new album just came out, and I was like, that's crazy how this would come out when his new album came out and he dead. It was like, why would you bring this? Why would it come out now? Like the man been dead for like over 2 years. I could have put it out.
Well, you see how they try to take like just like anything else, man. If you notice in the last maybe 10 years, even on the internet, they take any little thing that looks kind of fruity and try to make it whatever they want it to be, or try to play it to whatever they want it to be. Before AI, they using voiceovers. Yeah, there's all types of shit you can do to make shit happen the way you want it to happen in your favor. So before I go ahead and just say, oh, this shit is real, I gotta look at the other circumstances of what's going on right now, because you can fake a person's voice now. You can fake a video now. There's a lot of shit you can do.
Yeah, there is. There is. The game done changed, man. But at the end of the day, the title of the show is Ain't Nothing New.
But if he was on some punk shit,
exposing motherfuckers when they pass away ain't nothing new. A motherfucker acting like he a stepper and a gangster and all this shit, but he really a motherfucking a fucking zesty motherfucker, ain't nothing new. Nigga could be talking all that tough shit, bro, and be a fucking salami smuggler. Ain't nothing new, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I know plenty of motherfucking shooters.
Yeah, he was
that'll fuck with some punks. Oh yeah, I know there's niggas in the joint that was straight up killers in there all day long, bro. They'll fuck with a dude. You know what I'm saying? And wouldn't give two shits. I actually got into a scrap one time. Motherfucker trying to tell me he ain't fruity because he did something with a dude, and the motherfucker took off on me. Because I was telling him, nah, bro, you a bundle of sticks. I ain't gonna say it all on the live like that, but if
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But shouts out to all the brothers that came home from prison and doing big things and still doing big things, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Brandon said,
nah.
This was 5 years ago. You keep saying 5 years ago like that shit matters, bro. The time frame don't matter, bro. If it was Crondo, if it was Bolden, if it was Corn Dog, a video,
right? Y'all niggas will still be bringing that. Look.
Man, you still bring that up.
Let me put it this way. Let me put it this way. It's just like I hate to point it out on his ass, but I gotta say something else again. It's just like Tank. Tank can never take back that he sucked the dick and didn't like it. Because he said it on motherfucking record, and it's on the internet, nigga. You said you sucked the dick, nigga, and you didn't like it.
Tank said that on the interview.
What you call that shit?
Yeah, what was that? Drinking Champs?
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is that shit, you punk ass niggas?
Hey, what was that? That was on Drinking Champs, right?
It wasn't. I don't know if it was Drink Champs that he said it on.
Real niggas need to smile.
No, it was an interview.
It was an interview.
Hey, can I ask y'all something real quick? Did y'all see not too long ago? Can I just say something real quick? Because I don't know if y'all discussed this, but not too long ago, there was a march full of motherfucking drag queens talking about they coming for our kids. The fuck? But I don't hear nobody talking about that shit.
I ain't saying like, you know, I'm not trying to make this shit too political.
But you know what I mean, though.
Left wingish or too right wingish, because at the end of the day, I don't get no fucks. But all I'm saying is, man,
be honest with you, my nigga, we gotta get back to real shit. This punk shit gotta stop, man. It keep popping up everywhere.
I agree. But the time frame of it, Brandon, it don't fucking matter, bro. It was 5 years ago. It's so I could have been gay 5 years ago, but I ain't gay no more. So that shit shouldn't matter. I don't care if I stuck my wee wee in some dude's butthole. That
Right.
shit shouldn't matter if it was
I was,
5 years
I was,
ago.
hey man, I was locked up,
I
man.
was,
That was a
I was,
different,
yeah,
that was a different wave back then. No,
I was just gay for the state, my guy. I was gay for the state. Fucking
Hey, but you know what though?
shit don't matter.
Sometimes you just, I hope that shit ain't true though, because
I
the
hope
nigga,
it's not true. I hope it's some
I hope
artificial
that's some punk,
intelligence.
because that's some punk shit. You know what I'm saying?
I hope it's some artificial
And
intelligence.
I don't think he was on no punk shit like that, man.
Why?
I hope it.
Why?
I'm just saying, I don't think he was, but
Man.
at the same time, the video, hey, is telling something different. And back then, there wasn't no AI at that time frame. Not the kind that you can manipulate like you can now.
Brandon getting upset. It do. The time frame matters. The time frame matters. Okay.
The time
Why I
frame
can't see
matters,
this shit?
The
about
time
the
frame
album.
matters.
His album does drop, bro. It could be somebody trying to assassinate the man character, but the man got an album that just dropped. You should out there.
Brandon got a poster of King Von in his bedroom, man. We'll leave him alone, man. We'll leave him alone. He said this is the type of shit that FBG or would have been put out. Yeah, I agree. His enemies would have been put that shit out.
Yeah.
But who knows, man? It's just a topic. It's up for dialogue. That's all. I ain't saying it's factual. I ain't saying it's true. I ain't saying that that's him. All I'm saying, if it is, that's just fucking crazy. And it's hysterical.
Here we go again.
Hey, you gotta show some love. Yo, Condom.
Right.
That's how that nigga used to say that shit, bro. I love that nigga, bro. For
Let
real.
me play this shit, man, real quick. The motherfucker got mistaken identity. That
He
King
used to be
Von.
like, what the
I'm a 35-year-old white man.
Who the fuck is this?
Born Antoine Smalls has transracial identity, identifying as Harrison, a 35-year-old white man from Colorado.
When did you know that you were a 35-year-old white man?
Well, I've always felt different. I go to the store, the movies, and just be thinking to myself, like, why am I not getting the respect I deserve? And then it just hit me. I'm white.
Oh, smack the black
and
off
35. I just miss Colorado sometimes. Here I pretend the buildings are the old San Juan mountain range, but, the job's just here.
Oh,
where do you work?
I'm a systems engineer for Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay.
That boy don't work. He go to school and that's it. One day he said, call me Harrison. I said, who's that?
Look at my ass motherfucker.
Me.
Do you believe that he is a white man?
I mean, he
He
is.
look like Tom.
I'd love to wake up one day and say, hey, everybody, I'm Rihanna. But
I'm a 35-year-old white man.
Harrison, born Antoine Smalls.
Okay. I'm gonna lead it off because I sent this to the joint. Now I seen this years ago. This came out maybe like 8 or 10 years ago. Somebody put it back up on social media, and I was like, "Oh, I remember this. I gotta send this to the cat, bro." I don't know if y'all seen it. This dude, literally, this little young black boy, just all of a sudden woke up and said he was a 35-year-old white man. You see what his mom?
It said his name was Harrison Booth.
His mama said that boy don't work. That boy go to school. That's it. That's all. I thought that was shit funny.
We gonna get back on your ass, Brandon.
Brandon,
you got a poster of Big Papa Ortiz of yours and Boda played and copy and a half. If you was rapping, your rap name could be King Bond.
His name would be he'd be player B.
His scripture would be do or don't die.
Yeah. Bond. His name would be Bond.
His shit would be crucial conflict resolution.
Bond. That's I really think he is a 35-year-old white man. He's like 23 years old in
I
school.
seen this shit where it was an old white man. He identified himself as a 6-year-old white girl named Emily and shit. This motherfucker's playing with Barbies and Easy Bake Oven and shit.
Yeah.
And all this type of shit. What this
The
shit?
dude woke up like, I'm white. There's another one with a little black girl that was on. She was on what's that? What's old boy name? Oprah Winfrey homeboy, Dr. Phil. She was on Dr. Phil, and she identified as a white girl, and she felt like she was being hated on because she was white and she was privileged. She was a black girl. She was on Dr. Phil episode years ago. You can pull that up on YouTube and see her. She
I
said,
identify as a motherfucker with an 800 credit score.
right.
But this shit ain't true.
But shit, in your mind, you are whatever you want to be in your mind. The reality is he is not white. He is still being treated the same. He can feel whatever way he wants to about who he is. At the end of the day, that he's still a nigga with a credit score at 530. At the end of the day, ain't nothing changed. It's only what he thinks in his head. The reality is still the same.
That shit's stupid. He said you can't take back that talk.
No, he can't take back that talk.
Hell no. He says his name was Harrison Booth. All right, what y'all think about this shit right here though? Hold on. Here we go.
In sickness and in health. To love, cherish, and to obey.
We didn't talk about that one in council.
We did talk about that in council. Yes, we did. So you want me to repeat that again? You want to just keep going?
I think we can keep going.
All right. In sickness and in health. To love, cherish, and to obey.
We didn't talk about that one in council.
We did talk about that in council. Yes, we did. So you want me to repeat that again? You want to just keep going?
I think we can keep going.
All right.
This nigga just married a Jezebel.
Real shit.
I'd have walked off.
It wasn't nothing funny about that. Oh,
Man, fuck that. Obey.
Hey, it was nothing.
Hey, you gotta put your motherfucking head down.
Nah, man. All I'm saying is that she should have already known what it was. That's embarrassing
Right.
on your wedding day. And then you know, I would have walked off on it. I'd be like, all right, bet.
I would off on her. I guarantee they didn't play Players Anthem at her reception. They didn't play players ball at the reception.
I don't know, man. I think that was kind of crazy and a little disrespectful as well.
I feel like it was.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm quite. Hey, you know what? I'm quite.
You got married before, Bowden. What would you would have did? Yeah, you.
Man, if who I just was with did that, I definitely wouldn't been laughing. I'd be like, yeah, obey. Hello.
Hey, I don't got that.
Obey or be the old babe.
But does it ever happen, really, though?
You're supposed to. On both sides. On both sides.
You know what I'm saying? But look, listen. Let's be realistic, fellas. Does it really happen?
Yeah, and my shit.
No, because it's all they on this whole back.
I don't know. But I'll tell you this. The way she responded to that, I put a magnifying glass on a relationship, yo. And that's the part that kind of frustrates me as as a black man, and we live in a time where we are micromanaged, micro set for everything.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
for you to say that, bro, like she don't realize the ripple effect that had. Like, yo, what you just said at your wedding just went viral. So how do you think you just made your significant other look and feel?
Man.
And how
Boo
you
boo,
look?
boo boo, the fool.
Obey.
Right.
Obey.
Even if you being funny, that wasn't a part to be funny. You had your chance to redeem yourself.
But you see, she questioned that shit though, because that's what.
And then he said, "Do you want me to repeat it or keep going?"
She said, "Keep going."
And she said, "Keep going." You made your significant other and you a target. And we do that as people. We make ourselves targets.
Right. You're right. Hesitate.
We put ourselves, we like to point the finger at everybody so much, and we don't hold ourselves accountable for our behind certain things that could have been easily avoided. You could have avoided by just saying yes. You
Speak on it.
whole target on your relationship. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if they've divorced within a year.
I don't even think they're gonna make it to the divorce.
This is what it is, bro. It's a bunch of pussy-fied motherfuckers.
Hey man, hold on.
You know what I'm saying? That don't know what the fuck's going on, don't know shit from sugar, bro, and they're allowing shit like that to happen.
Right, and that it really ain't funny. There's not nothing funny about that. Maybe y'all got kids together, and that's why they're gonna see that video.
What you say, Rondo? Study and become a.
You should have went out to Vegas.
An ostrich groomer. Oh, nigga, you look like an ostrich though. I be grooming your motherfucking ass. All right, check this out, Corn. Look at this shit. Speaking of pussy,
should have went to Vegas.
Speaking of pussy niggas. Look at this shit.
Nah, man, let's get back to that.
Look.
What does it say?
Tiger goes under anesthesia.
Oh, that shit ain't nothing new. I was thinking about getting the same thing done.
No, that's some pussy shit, bro. Don't ever say that.
No, it ain't creepy. That shit's dope. And then when you get done,
Rondo off the gate like, no, that's pussy shit.
Don't say that, Corn. You a G, bro.
I know, but he in the hospital.
I know, but
can't you why he just didn't get the
There's
numbing?
doctors and nurses around to make sure he's good.
If it's that serious, don't get the motherfucker.
No, listen. When you trying to get a portrait and you trying to get that shit done and you don't got a lot of time to get all of that shit done, like little tattoo by tattoo, you go get that shit done. Unless you can stand 3 hours or 4 hours of pain at a time, that's how long it takes to get one tattoo done. So
that's the part of being a man and getting a fucking
tattoo. No. Listen. But
like, I use the numbing cream. I use the numbing cream on my fucking head, on the back of my head. On the back of my head, I use the numbing cream. I damn sure ain't going under anesthesia to get no fucking tattoo,
well,
bro.
I mean, that I understand that to a certain degree, but like if you're in a hospital or something, because when I went and read
that's
it,
different. Different scenarios, Corn. If you going to a hospital to get a surgery done, a procedure done, that's different.
We talking about for a
I'm talking about a tattoo.
That's not no. Listen. That's not no fucking regular tattoo, bro.
All right, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Listen. Okay, so let's just say a sleeve, right? A regular sleeve, depending on what your design is, what your tattoos is. A regular sleeve usually gonna run you about 11 hours, maybe sometimes 15 hours. And then guess what? He gonna have to go back over some shit because that's just how it is. But when you do it this way, you don't have to go over nothing. When they get done doing for 11 hours, that's how long they're gonna have to work on you. By the time you wake up, yeah, you're gonna be a little bit in pain a little bit, but guess what? That shit is dope as fuck when it's done. Because money bag, yo, Kevin Gates, a couple other motherfuckers done got their tattoos by this dude. And whoever those tattoo artists is too as well.
Now, Corn, this is my question, and you're right. This is going back to the early 2000s. We knew 50 Cent had that big ass 50 mural put on.
Right.
LA, right?
It takes time for that shit to do it. So guess what?
Hold on.
Let him finish.
Go ahead, brother. My boy.
Do you think they went under anesthesia or they did the numbing cream? Because this probably been going on. The only difference is they're exposed it because Tiger. I don't know how Tigers was released. So do you think it's been going on with the anesthesia?
No, it has nothing to. This has nothing to do with Tiger. This has more to do with ganja or ganja. What? Ganja is the artist, the tattoo artist that is tattooing Tiger.
No fucks
so this has more to do with him than it does Tiger. Tiger is just a client. So if you really think about it, the tattoo artist is still getting the most publicity off of this, no matter what Tiger doing.
Bro. All right, let me say this, man. I ain't gonna be too long with it. I really didn't want to go over an hour and some change. But listen, that's some fucking pussy ass shit, bro. To go under anesthesia.
I know it's like a cheat code. I know it's like a cheat code.
Yes, bro.
I feel like if
use
you go
some numbing cream, or don't get the fucking tattoo. And even the numbing cream wear off.
What you mean?
It wears off, bro. It wears off after a while. But what I'm saying is that's some fucking fugazi ass punk shit, bro. To go under and get anesthesia and for a fucking tattoo, bro.
No, it's not, bro. I don't think it is. Let me tell you why. Because listen. If you go underneath the anesthesia, guess what? Chrono. Guess what? I hate to tell you this, but guess what? The anesthesia wears off after about 6 hours or so after you leave the hospital or some shit like that. Okay, so listen to this.
But you didn't feel the tattoo.
No, you didn't actually feel the tattoo, but guess what? You still in fucking deep pain. Believe that.
Nah, not
bro.
like it is.
Hey, bro. Bro, listen. Yes, you are.
Tell him again, Trey. Pop. Tell him again. Cuz a hoe for that. That's up for warriors, not custers, cuz.
He said custers.
And I ain't gonna.
No, he a pussy for that, bro.
How you a pussy? Then guess what? Moneybag Yo gotta be a pussy.
And they pussies.
Guess what? Hey, it's a lot of motherfuckers got. Offset, nigga got his shit done. All these niggas got this shit done. Lil Durk, y'all was just talking about that's y'all favorite rapper and shit, nigga. That nigga got his shit done by the nigga.
That ain't my favorite rapper.
The whole back. You know what I mean? So come on, man. So that's what I'm saying. Like
that boy Tiger is sprayed. Like he has very detailed tattoos on him. His shit is sprayed, bro.
Right. Stupid.
I feel like he had, to me, because I've seen his tats. The boy he's been issued an ink tattoo magazine for his tattoos. Like, I don't think this is his first time really low key, to be honest.
I mean, to be honest with you, it just depends on who you is and what you really trying to do. Like, if you got a big ass back piece like that, and you really got to get it done
like a man, or use some numbing cream.
I'm not saying that's not taking it like a man. That's just
really
that is the corn. That is the definition of not taking it like a man, brother.
How? If you trying to get it done faster because you don't got the time to sit there for tattoo after tattoo when you can just get it done all at once, one time, 11 hours straight. Boom.
That's new nigga. That's new nigga energy.
Welcome back. Whoever do that, I'll sit there and write a dope song. I ain't gonna lie to that. I'm with you on my boy Walk.
Don't get me wrong. Is it a cheat code to tattoo? And do I feel your point of view, Chrono? Yes, I feel your point of view as well. Don't get it twisted. I do. But at the same time, in this time and age in 2023, if you want to get that shit done as fast as possible and you need to get it done that way, then guess what? That is your fucking prerogative to get that shit done that way. And guess what? I feel him if that shit, he getting a big ass piece done like Offset. That nigga got his whole back.
I don't want a tattoo that bad to where I'm about to go in anesthesia and surgical procedure tactics to fucking get it. I don't want no tattoo that bad.
Yeah, cause it ain't gonna even be genuine. It's feel like I done cheated myself, yo. Like,
Well,
nigga,
can you go
I went
6
to
hours
no break
straight?
get something that I really didn't need on my body if I couldn't resist.
Can you go 6 hours straight, non-stop, no stop, no breaks?
I don't know. I'm gonna tell you why I say that, Corn. Like, cause it's a mural. It's stuff I want to get done. Like, I sat in the chair when I got my cover up on my neck. And that shit hurt. That shit hurted, bro. But I stayed in that chair, and that was like 2.5 hours. I got that whole thing, and that was my first tat that I've got that I really bled on too, and it was on my neck. It hurted, man. I got ink, all that color, all that on my neck. That shit hurted, but I took that shit like a G. I ain't had no choice, man. Like if I didn't want to get what I had did, I shouldn't have got it done.
Yeah, I don't know why, Trey.
Yeah, the first tattoo I got was on my stomach. I was fucking young as fuck, man.
Illuminati must have got the corn.
No, fuck that, nigga. How the fucking Illuminati gonna get to me, nigga? When I'm Illuminati, nigga.
You condone it. You said I'm Illuminati like Tupac.
What the fuck you mean, nigga?
I think that I told you, Corn. Don't condone that shit, bro. Because
I'm not condoning it. What I'm saying
you
is,
a G.
if you
You a
want
G,
to
bro.
go that route about it, that's what you're gonna have to do to get it done. Those pieces. I'm talking about those type of pieces. Those are some big ass pieces, bro.
I know. I done seen niggas in the joint lay down
Numbing
for
cream
hours.
ain't gonna do it, bro.
I done seen niggas in the joint lay down and get some shit with a guitar string, and they tap out and they do that shit, bro. You can't be an old school nigga with new nigga mentalities. You can't do that, bro.
Man, fuck that, Corrado. I gotta pull a Kanye West on your ass. You don't got all the answers, nigga.
I got my answers. Bro. You can't.
That's one of the reasons I ain't got no more.
Hey, let me ask you this. Hold
on. What you say, Bodie?
You know, the older you get, your tolerance to pain changes, bro. So you shouldn't be getting nothing if you can't tolerate that pain. I feel like that was a female tendency. Like,
man. There's plenty of people who get that shit done all the time, bro. Y'all motherfuckers don't even know they get that shit done all the time.
They say you might as well get an epidural shot.
Corn, you may be absolutely right, but we didn't see it. We seen it with him.
Exactly.
Yeah, but he ain't the only one that listen. Y'all ain't getting to the gritty of the shit. But who y'all need to be looking into is the artist behind the shit. Because the artist behind the shit is his name is Gun.
The artist don't got nothing to do with that, bro.
Yeah, he got a lot to do with this.
You think the artist did the recommendation for him? You get anesthesia?
Yeah.
He probably did. Crondo. He probably was sitting in the chair and he was doing so much jerk. He's like, listen, bro, I'm gonna take
listen. Let me tell y'all something. I know y'all think this shit like, and don't get me wrong, I feel where y'all both coming from, and I do feel where you coming from, Crono. And don't think for 1 second that I don't feel that way too, because I do. But at the same time, I be feeling like I had to think about it. I wanted to know more of why he did it that way, because I didn't know why. So when I read into it and dug a little bit more deeper, what I found out is an artist named Ganja, or whatever his name is. He's a great artist, but he has 4 other artists or some shit like that. They all work together and they do big pieces on people's backs. Some people can take the pain all at once. Some people, they gotta go through anesthesia. Some people do the numbing cream. But it don't matter how they want to do it. He gets that fucking work done, and he does a great job. And when it's done, it's done. Like Offset's back. He did Offset's back. Now, I don't know if Offset went through the anesthesia or not, but Offset's back is dope.
Pain, it don't matter. Pain is a part of manhood, like what Trey just said. Mark said, if you got enough dead presidents, I get it.
That's just like...
Hold on. Let me read the comments. Corn, you cool with the man purse too?
You said what?
Trey said, "You cool with the man purse too?"
Shut the fuck up, nigga. I ain't saying nothing like that. What I'm saying is that if you gotta get the work done that type of way, then you just gotta get it done that type of way. But the way that it is in a hospital, listen, the way that it happens in a hospital, because you can't get that done in just no shop or nothing illegally. You gotta get that shit done at the hospital, done by a specialist who know what the fuck they doing, and they gotta have a doctor around. So that means the doctor is in the room the whole time this nigga is getting his fucking back tattooed. They don't walk out the room and just let these niggas do whatever the fuck they want to Tiger. That ain't how it works. He got his bodyguard standing right there. He got the doctor standing right there. He got the fucking 2 nurses standing right there. The one nurse.
Hold on. So that make it cool. That make it cool for you.
So come on, man, get that shit. You got to correct yourself when you really think about it, because you're not thinking about it the logical way. And me, I'm thinking about that shit logically. If I want that type of work done and I want it done like fast as fuck, and I'm on the road most of the time, I don't got time to be going to no punk ass tattoo artist 8 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. That shit add up. Fuck that. Just do 11 hours, 12 hours.
Hold on. Go ahead,
I look at it this way too, Corn. You're right. All that is favored. But for me, I look at it health wise too, bro. Like, my nigga, if I gotta go through this extreme for a tat, to where I got anesthesia, I gotta be monitored because I have a sleeping disorder and I gotta get put up under to get a fucking tattoo, bro. It's not worth the investment to put that on my skin if I got to go through those great efforts. I don't care about you having the money to get it done. It's the whole point that you going through those great lengths just to get put up on it.
Right. Trey said that make it even more of a punk hoe.
Exactly.
Niggas need a doctor to get a tattoo.
Exactly. That's the thing I'm saying. Like, if you got to go through those great lengths just to get a tat, that's stupid for you to do.
Don't get the tattoo.
And at the end
take
of the
it back. Hold on. Let me say this real quick. Let's take it back to the old school. Tattoos were made for tough motherfuckers. They just now became popular culture. Back in the day, you had to be a real one to get a motherfucking tattoo. Look at the Polynesians, the Samoans. They get them shits done with the motherfucker tapping on their leg and shit, bro, with all this shit. And if they flinch,
but
hold on. And if they flinch or if they cry a little bit, bro, the shit is void. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't count on some warrior shit, bro. Like it's different, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yo, that's enough of that. I want to get into this last topic real quick, man. Bro. Yeah, the last topic was Vanessa Williams. Y'all remember? Thank you. Y'all remember Vanessa Williams?
Nah, we don't remember her.
Remember Vanessa Williams?
Ex-wife.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Look at this shit.
She a crackhead, ain't she?
No.
That's Rick.
Vanessa Williams received harsh criticism after harsh criticism after posting unedited picture. That's what she looked like with the makeup on, and that's what she looked like with it off. Bro, that Aryan in her. That's that Aryan in her. Kicking her fucking ass, bro.
They just caught her on the off day, that's all. That's all.
She posted the picture.
Hey, she was just trying to show you her natural self. This is what you gonna wake up to in the morning. A bitch that look like RoboCop. Who gives a fuck?
Is she still married to Rick Fox, or did he leave her?
I don't know. He probably hitting Jada off again.
He probably left her if that's what she looked like.
Hey, like Will's back.
Call me shallow, but I think Fox left her after.
Since Hollywood's fake and everything fake, Will, right here,
the bitch looked like somebody paw in the face.
Well, she looked like one of them alley mechanics that be out there doing nigga break.
Hey, I seen that motherfucker look like one of the motherfuckers at Quick Trip stealing the fucking hose off the motherfucking the tire machine.
Oh, she looked like she be at Quick Trip stealing Big Pop and pork rind at Circle K up here on 27th and Camelback.
That bitch look like she the 5th Ninja Turtle.
Now, I done seen I done seen a lot of women online saying that this is why
God damn,
women,
Vanessa,
this
why
is
you
why
bring the
hold on.
fucking dude?
This is why women are ashamed of their looks and because of the internet and things like this and shit like that, man. But my thing is, bro, pure sorcery. She's a bruja shit, bro. A fucking witch.
Deceitful.
Brandon said, what is she, 65 years old? She just look old now from what we used to seeing. Brandon, knock it off. Trey said,
Brandon
I gave her 28 cents at QT.
Brandon, the only one that'll mess with a female that got a skinless cat. He'll fuck with a girl like a raisinette. Look like raisinette with ET.
I'm about to die.
That's that sun dodger in her, bro. And her chest probably look like fucking hard dry salami.
That's definitely what it is. That's that part that really can't take the sun showing.
Man, she looked like that bitch. She looked like somebody. She looked like that bitch walking on 27th Avenue in Camelback right now.
She looking like definitely one of the extras in Walking Dead.
Fuck yeah. She is the Walking Dead.
Cat skin condom wearing ass. That's fucked up, bro.
She is looking like the definition of.
Okay, so what was the point of her posting this? Is the question.
I told you to show you what you gonna wake up to in the morning, because you gonna be drunk as fuck when she got her makeup on. You gonna be loving it. And then after you hit the pussy, you gonna wake up in the morning. She gonna be looking like that. You gonna be like, "Who the fuck is you, bitch?"
Oh, I've seen worse than that. I just seen some sea donkeys look like a baddie after putting on 5 pounds of makeup, 6
you
layers.
gotta watch out. You gotta watch out for them.
She looked like the head vampire from Underworld. That's hilarious, bro.
Shit, I thought she was the final boss. I thought she was the final crackhead boss on fucking New Jack City or something. But
hey, that's hilarious, bro. Victor from Underworld. That nigga Brandon called us some haters. That's because Brandon attempt that.
Hey, but she kind of looked like she could be Donald Trump's daughter or something, because she kind of looked like his color and shit right there in that picture.
Brandon like raising skin. He like women that skin look like basketball.
He like y'all some haters. I'm not hating. All I'm saying is,
I thought Brandon liked them big bitches.
What is the reason for that post?
Them 300
I'm
pounders.
not saying every time you post a picture, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, she don't look 65 to me. She look 85. For a black woman.
Nah, she ain't no 55. She like 65, maybe.
No, he said she's 65. She looks 85.
If she 55, that makeup fucked her face up, bro.
She can't be only 10 years older than me. She's older than 10 years.
She's older than that, bro. I bet you
Brandon
she's 65.
don't know, bro. He still like her when she was Miss
Yeah,
America.
he don't know shit.
Brandon's still thinking
Rick
about
Fox
her
in his 60s.
from 98,
So
bro.
her punk ass.
That's the Transformer.
Bro, she looks like Bumblebee makeup face right now. Bro,
oh, Starscream color looking ass bitch.
All right, listen. I'm not gonna counter.
Transform.
Hey, shut the fuck up before I show y'all some Autobots for real, nigga.
The face of an AI glitch right now, bro. That
I
shit
gotta
is
quit talking about the Autobots, man. I got some Autobot shit right now.
Listen, man. All I'm saying is, maybe she posted it for, like, you know, some self-awareness to show females that they don't have to use the filters. They don't have to use the makeup to post a picture on some, maybe trying to empowerment type shit.
I hope so.
But it didn't hit well.
It didn't. If anything, it startled a lot of children and got her roast on PotRoast.
I don't know, man. Do you know that was Miss America? Wasn't she Miss America?
She was Miss America back in 1988. Shit. That's that Victor skin from Underworld right now, bro. Vampires do age.
Nah,
So like a vampire,
not really,
like a
cause
like a vampire that walked outside for 5 minutes and then walked back in.
Right. Because you know once that sun hit that damn skin, get the frailing up. Skin be just like bacon. You know, bacon hit that heat, that shit get the curling up. That's that bacon skin,
Bro,
bro.
hey, now
Brandon,
that I'm looking at her again,
hold
that ain't
on.
even her, y'all.
But that is her. Brandon, knock it off. 40 years ago, bro. I'm 42. She was not Miss America when I was 2 years old. She was Miss
Right.
America in the late 80s, bro.
Now
Knock
you
it
make
off.
her
Knock it off, Brandon.
Now you make her now you being very critical. Now you saying she 80, bro.
I was prime queen. What is that? Jungle Fever?
No, in fucking New Jack City.
New Jack City.
Her
Yeah.
face like
That's Albert. Did you say Jungle Fever, nigga? That was funny.
All I'm saying is, bro, I don't see the point of it. Maybe I'm a misogynist, which I probably am.
You are.
Yeah, I am.
Her skin looking like worse.
A chauvinist pig.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro.
40 years.
Her skin looking like hog head cheese without the cracker right now, bro. I'm just
Hey, I fell asleep.
Hey, but that shows that it's mostly females, bro. They'll take about 13 through 30 pictures to get the right one to post the right one. If you gotta take that many pictures to post a good one, I mean, you might be ugly.
Or if she don't ever take no picture above here, like all you see is the cleavage all the time. She just be doing shit like this way far back. You know what I mean? Come on,
Right? Master of angles.
Right. Then she come over. She like blue, 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 blue.
Anytime you gotta take more than 3 pictures and find filters and the angle, you ugly. Straight up. I'm just gonna call me shallow. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. You got to take more than 4-5 pictures and get filters and angles. You ugly as hell. Straight up.
35 years ago is different than 40. It wasn't. I'll Google it right now.
Google it.
Brandon
tell you she like 60
Brandon want to fucking argue and shit.
Bro, she like my mama age, bro. She ain't no 80.
She's 60 something. How much you want to bet?
She ain't no damn. She ain't close to 80.
Probably like 61, fool.
No, she's not 61. She older than that. My mama was born in 61. She got to be like 65, 67.
63, 60, something like that.
Listen, she's 60 years old.
What'd I tell you? I told you she was 60.
She younger. Damn.
She was born in 63.
My mama was
60 years old, bro, and looks fucking 80. I'm not trying to clown her, none, bro, but she looked about 80 years old, bro. Like
she definitely don't look 60, bro. Because I know a lot of 60-year-olds that don't look that bad like that.
She don't look 60. She don't look 60, man. Knock it off, Brandon. Knock it off, bro.
Ain't you about 60, nigga?
Who? You older than me, Corn. You tell me, shit.
No, this nigga motherfucker.
Oh, you talking about Brandon? Yeah.
No, this
Brandon 60. He's 60 from the fucking neck down.
That shit funny as fuck. That was funny. That was a good
Okay. So she won Miss America in 84.
That nigga Brandon like a used condom from the neck down.
What the fuck?
not a Magnum condom. We talking about one of them Durex. A Durex.
Oh, that's fucked up. The Durex. That shit gonna pop, nigga, every single time you having a baby.
He said
after it popped, after it bust.
Trey said she's 60 in dog years.
When you used to set the homies up, you give them a Durex. That little rat bitch having a baby now.
That's that fuck boy condom.
Right. Every single time that bitch go pop.
If she's 60 in dog years, that means she's about 124 years old.
Hey, Brandon is still headed though.
All right, but don't talk about King Von and don't talk about Vanessa Williams, or Brandon is gonna get upset, guys.
He is. Because that was over 5 years ago and 40 years right there, as he says. The whole objective with Brandon is it was years ago. The whole topic for Brandon, was it was years ago.
It was years ago. It don't matter if you did. It don't matter if you did some old shit.
It don't matter how valid and current it is. It was years ago.
It don't matter if you did some punk ass, weird ass shit.
All right. It was years ago.
It was years
It don't
ago.
matter if doesn't matter if I'm built like a walrus and I'm only. It's years.
Hey, buddy, your slate is clean.
Hey.
Hold on, Trey asked what King Von do. Oh, Trey ain't seen the video.
He ain't seen the video.
All right, I'm gonna play it for you, bro.
Play that shit again. You know,
Von just dropped a new album.
Trading you this yes to see.
I'm gonna play it for you, bro. I just like Logic. Come on, bro. All right, I'm gonna play it for you, Trey. Let me find it.
All right, Trey. So Von just dropped a new album out, and I was telling Crondo about it before the podcast, and we had communication about what was being talked about amongst us. And I was telling, that's crazy that this video would be dropping right now because Von just dropped a new album out. I just downloaded it on Tidal. I haven't listened to it yet though, but there's a video going viral of a video of Von while he was incarcerated going around right now.
And Brandon trying to say it was years ago, so it don't matter. It was years ago, so it don't matter.
It does matter.
Just like Tate said about 5 years ago.
Now he try to roast.
Did you find it though?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Trey. Watch this video, Trey. Watch this.
Yeah,
video.
Let me play this shit real quick, bro. So I know my nigga gonna have something to say.
Where's the plumber at? In there?
It's the only thing I've been on that's got a problem like it. They supposed to be a Christian day, but they got a problem with gay people. How you gonna be Christian?
So because of your sexual orientation, you're requesting protective custody. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I get along, with straight people and their problem. But over there, they got a problem with me. I don't never start them. Bye, little Josh. I'm gonna fuck you too. You talk to my sister? Tell her I said I love her. Tell her I'm probably gonna go to PC. Tell her I'm gonna go to PC probably. Yeah. I'm Dennis, Dave on.
Where's the plumber at? In there?
It's the only thing I've been on that's got a problem like it. They supposed to be a Christian day, but they got a problem with gay people. How you gonna be Christian?
So because of your sexual orientation, you're requesting protective custody. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I get along, with straight people and their problem. But over there, they got a problem with me. I don't never start them. Bye, little Josh. I'm gonna fuck you too. You talk to my sister? Well, I said I love her. Tell her I'm gonna go to PC probably.
He said, I'm gonna go to PC probably. You asked to go to PC. Exactly.
I know young boy about to eat this shit up.
What say you, Trey? Brandon trying to say, oh, that was 5 years ago. Y'all being goofies. Y'all being goofies. Y'all rolling with the shit. Unless that's some artificial intelligence shit, bro, which I hope it is. Unless that's some artificial intelligence shit,
then it's over with.
This nigga's a inside gangster, bro. Monster Pooh.
Gangster.
Monster Pooh, bro. Like
right. Fruity Rudy.
Bro. Come on, bro.
That's what it is.
Brandon needs to knock it the fuck off. Stop. Hold on. Stop the cap. That ain't what I said. Did you not say 5 years ago it shouldn't matter?
You said it was old. It was 5 years ago. That's what you said, Crowd.
He said even if he want to go into the pod, you got to handle that. You gonna use the gay card? Yeah. He put it out like this.
Man, some punk ass. That was some punk ass shit this nigga pulled if he did do that. If that ain't
Straight up
AI
used
and
the
that's
gay
for
card.
real, that nigga's a bitch ass nigga, man.
Yeah. And that was the thing that I was saying about it, Trey. I was like, I don't know why. Like I said, because I did try to defend him to a degree. Didn't I, Crondo, in the beginning? I was like, yo, maybe.
I don't know why.
But at the end of the day, Crondo put me back in reality mode. Like, but bro, did you have to go to that route? I'm like, you right. Especially we know how social media is. Shit gonna get lit. Like, bro.
He said, I would have said you would have heard something, but it just got released, bro.
It just got released.
It just got released. We ain't hear nothing about it because it was on the under.
I be on YouTube all the time though, bro. I ain't even see that shit come across YouTube though.
It was 2017.
Because Crosby, my argument was, I was like I said, I tried to defend him because I was like, it's funny how it would come out after his new album just dropped. I feel like timing was a motherfucker. Like, why would it come out right now? His album literally just dropped.
I don't like to speak on the dead when they're not here to defend themselves. That's number one. But number two, if it is true, and that motherfucker's a salami smuggler, bro.
I just feel like it's bad because he ain't here to defend it.
Yeah, that's the only thing I feel bad about. Because he ain't here to defend himself about the shit. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, like whoever released
look what
this
Brandon
shit,
said.
they some whole
He
ass
was
niggas
locked
too.
up with all his enemies. They would have put it out.
How? You already know you can't.
They're
get
not
nothing.
the police. The police put that shit out, bro. It's body cam. It's body cam footage, Brandon.
My man just told me that they trying to figure out who releasing video out of Cook County right now.
Right.
Like this shit is starting to come out now.
So he heard about it then.
There's a lot of footage that's being released from Cook County prison right now that's just now starting to come out, and they trying to figure out why is it happening right now. They trying to figure out who linking it right now in the city right now. They trying to figure out who.
That was funny though. Whoever leaked that though.
Whoever leaked that is crazy, but it is. This is just now starting to come out. It wouldn't access like that. It's just now hitting, and they try to figure out who's leaking shit. It's because it's
goofy. You goofy.
Ah, this nigga still on the goofy shit. Oh my god.
You don't even know.
Nigga, you look like
Goof Troop.
Oh my god. This nigga
man. You seen interviews with people that didn't
exactly. How a goon gonna release police body footage, Brandon? Get real and knock it off. That's the police body cam footage, bro. You think the police give a fuck about you?
Right, they don't.
They don't.
They try to discredit you in every type of way they possibly can.
Right.
To make sure you ain't gangster. And that shit wasn't gangster no matter what nobody say. Just like wear a fingernail polish, that shit ain't gangster. I don't give a fuck what you say.
How can a motherfucking regular civilian get access to body cam footage if it wasn't released by law enforcement? Law enforcement has to release the body cam footage, bro. Law enforcement.
No, you're right. If the law enforcement released that footage, then guess what? Most likely it's not manipulated.
So you trying to tell me, Crosby, that law enforcement or any form of society will not do anything to assassinate a black man's character?
Right. And if the nigga was on some salami shit, they released it because they wanted to show the world that look, he had a double side to him. He wasn't as gangster as we thought he really was.
We see body footage of foul play on minorities. Period. It don't gotta be Vaughn. It could be anybody.
He says it's edited. It's edited.
But I hope it's the AI though.
I don't know, bro. I didn't bring it up to talk about it again. Trey didn't see the footage. I was just playing the shit so Trey to see the footage. We had already discussed it, man.
Yeah, Trey crying right now, bro. That's why he ain't said too much about Trey and his body about it. And I get it, bro. I just felt like it was fine. This is what I find
this body.
No, he probably feel some type of way.
My whole argument behind the whole
Which I was riding with Vaughn or something.
My whole argument behind the whole objective of it when Crondo brought it to me was, why was it being released now at the timing of his album release? Because the money for the royalties or whatever for this album would benefit for his family. But again, the big picture is this is to assassinate another black man in some type of way. And this is, like I said, his album just dropped, bro.
Right, his album gonna do good no matter what. His fans is loyal to him. His album will do, even if it did mediocre. Guess what?
Yeah,
he's still gonna do good.
Bolden's super loyal to him. I didn't even know you listened.
I just want to be real about the real shit.
Vaughn and them like that.
Vaughn's album.
Brandon.
Can I just say that?
I'm not saying this straight.
It's going to drop, but it's going to make money.
Bigger objective because that man still got families he got to feed, yo. I'm not saying it's cool. That's my whole objective is, why would it come out now? That was my argument. I was saying, like, why would it come out now knowing that man just got an album that just got released that would benefit towards feeding his family? I'm not saying it's cool at all, but it's just crazy to me it would come out when that man album just came. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Shit just being released. I'm just saying it's messed up because that man got an album that just came out that probably put some food on the table for his family. That's kind of fucked up. That's the only part I'm saying.
But sometimes bad publicity is not that bad as what you thought.
I don't even listen to Vaughn like that. I don't know no King Von songs like that.
I know a couple. And I don't know a whole album or nothing like that.
I know he had a new album came out because it came across my title and I downloaded it, but I haven't listened to it, so I don't know what the album talking about yet.
Young Thug had a new album too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got Thug album. Like I said,
I didn't listen to that Gunna yet because I ain't no snitch. Only snitch bitch niggas listen to Gunna.
I listened to a couple of songs on it.
I ain't even listened to a couple of songs because I don't support Gunna, nigga. Fuck that nigga, he a bitch. But I did support the Young Thug album though.
I listened to both of them. They both got nice
I ain't even
albums.
listen to both of them because you should be probably snitching there.
So I'm looking at the internet and shit. They're saying that he was saying that shit because he didn't want to get in there with his enemies and shit like that.
Like that nigga.
Even that's some whole shit. That's some whole shit too.
Nah, nigga. You told, nigga. Hey, Crondo, what did you just say? Crondo, what did you just say? It don't matter.
Hold on, one at a time.
Know that he did it over for protective custody thing, but I wouldn't went that route. I know how I'm built.
Right. You ain't gonna snitch.
Here, I'm not gonna say nothing like that.
You ain't gonna say that because they don't got no case.
I done been locked up too, bro. I'll never go.
You don't got no case, bro.
Trey said Adam 22 released that shit. I don't see how he could release it.
Man, fuck Adam 22. That's why a nigga fucked his wife and this nigga all butt hurt right now. Probably squirting somewhere on this song.
Hey, Crondo, we should have showed that video with Tekashi over there in DR. Remember?
Man, fuck Tekashi.
Yeah, I remember that.
He had went over to DR. I think he had spent like 50,000 giving out to some families and shit over there type shit, trying to do some Robin Hood type shit.
He always doing that shit after he get his ass whooped over here. Because he'll go do his little tour for a little bit. But you gotta understand, I do understand the new concept of things too. And this is what motherfuckers don't understand. They might not like Tekashi 6ix9ine in the United States, but guess what? He's still gonna make money overseas no matter what. So guess what? You can never stop that no matter what. It don't matter what we think about him, but over there in certain countries where he made money, he always gonna make that same amount of money as well. So guess what? He made 10 million in fucking England. He gonna make 10 million every time he go there.
Made a valid point. You know why? Because people don't care about what he did or snitched on. He putting food in their family.
Do I listen to 6ix9ine? No. Do I watch his shit? No, I don't give a fuck about no 6ix9ine or no Gunna, nigga. Fuck the niggas.
Over there is like, are you gonna stick to morals, or are you gonna stick to a motherfucker that's putting food on your table?
You don't PC up because you got ops. That's not the G way, bro.
Nigga,
tell him again.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I ain't never snitched on none of my homies ever in my life.
You know
nigga.
what I'm saying?
What the fuck was going down?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I don't even fuck with no fuck shit.
I believe that. I hope it's fake. I do hope it's fake.
I hope it's fake too.
But I don't think it is though. I don't think it is though. But I hope it's fake.
I'm gonna listen to it after we get off now because I downloaded. I ain't listened to it yet. Now I'm intrigued to see what's going on.
Yeah, listen to that Young Thug too. Nigga. It's good too.
I already Young Thug.
That nigga said listen to the change of picture in the video is edited. All right, bro. Hey, Brandon, my nigga, you entitled to your opinion. That's fine. All opinions are welcome. That's the shit for our show. But like at the same time, that's not my opinion.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Rondo
objective was if this is valid, it's some punk. That's some punk shit.
No, nigga, it's a punk shit if you go on the PC, number one.
No, yeah, you're going to
PC.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Punk shit for sure. Pussy convention. You can't. You got to come back out, bro. And it's motherfuckers that come back out that can expose you for certain shit that goes on in there. I never got. You know what I'm saying? Like in no bad situation in there that I didn't handle as a man. So on top of that, bro, you definitely don't go to no fucking PC. And then on top of that, you definitely don't use no gay shit as an excuse to go to PC and blowing niggas kisses talking about you gonna fuck them.
Right. But we know Crondo, our era, Corn, Trey, B, our era is built different from these niggas. So when stuff like that comes, it don't surprise me. It don't. It really don't.
Man, fuck these niggas, man. Like when I was making it.
Bro, they ain't built us.
You said it don't surprise you?
It don't, because they ain't built like us. Bro, it don't surprise me. It don't surprise me, bro. These little young boys, they ain't built like us, man.
Not my nigga. Like not
the
at
era, all. The era that we came up, especially
like some bitch ass niggas with guns.
Bro, when we was in them trenches, like how they claimed they was in them trenches, the way we resolve things, the way they move is totally different. It don't even surprise me.
Right.
It don't. We didn't do that in our era.
No, we didn't do that shit, bro. We didn't do none of that shit. And we didn't snitch on the homies and none of that stupid shit.
Bro, this is a quote that I used to say to the little young boys when the last time when I did that I said, we lived in a time when you keep it 100, you can't be confronted.
Hell no.
They live in an era where why bail when you can tell?
Right. And even if I did do it, I'm gonna tell all my homies anyways. Looking ass niggas. I can't stand.
These little young boys will have pictures up with bottles in their hand with their guys talking about my day ones, A1s. Both of us get jammed up. These niggas tell
I'm not jumping on no bandwagon, Brandon.
Nigga talking about
all I'm saying, hold on. All I'm saying is I hope it's fake and I hope it's not true. If it is true, then he's a fucking punk sucker motherfucking zesty boy. And I don't get, you know what I mean? I didn't get no fucks about the motherfucker even if he was a real life stepper. In my opinion, I don't really listen to his music like that. He ain't had no bars and no shit that would interest me musically. In my opinion, that's just my opinion.
Right.
I ain't listen to him like that.
You know what?
Or Dirt.
That's
or
real
Dirt,
though.
you know what I'm saying? Or none of them motherfuckers. I ain't listen to them cats like that. Certain songs will come through my playlist and I would hear it and I would like it if I like it. If I did, I throw it to the side. But what I'm saying is, if that shit is true, bro, number one, he's a pussy for going to PC, because only pussies go to PC. Number two, he's definitely a bigger pussy for saying that he gay and he want to fuck a nigga just to go to PC. I ran yards, bro. Like, no, bro, no.
Bandwagon, bro. I'm just saying. This
That
is
ain't the
wrong.
bandwagon shit,
Wrong
bro.
with these little niggas.
That's the G in the nigga.
That's the G. Y'all little niggas. Listen, and the only reason we on his ass like that overall because of what you portraying you is, bro. That's the whole problem. You ain't about that lifestyle. Quit talking about it, man. You ain't that. That's the whole problem. All
I
the
hope
little
it's
young
fake.
boys out there, everybody's so everybody tough. Everybody
All right,
tough.
I'm out. My phone about to die.
All right, peace, Corn. Peace and blessings.
Yep. That's
Peace,
all.
bro.
I hope it's fake, and I hope
it's
that's not true.
for his
And
reputation.
I hope that he was a stand-up brother, and he did what he had to do. I don't know if it's 100% true. All I'm doing is speaking on it. Brandon getting all defensive about the shit, like he
Right.
know the nigga. He
Right.
don't know
Like,
that nigga, man. All I'm saying, this is a
it's
podcast,
fake.
and we speaking on the topic that the shit that came out. That's it. That's all. I'm not taking sides. I'm not saying this and that. You calling niggas goofies and shit, bro. I ain't no goofy nigga.
I
You know
don't
what
care
I'm saying?
about we separating the music. I don't care about
Right.
the music. I'm talking about the way you moving as a man, bro.
Peace, Mark.
Peace out, Mark. If this really what you is, you know, this is, if anything, this is solidified what we talk about. All these little young boys out here claiming to be something they not. At the end of the day, you ain't a gangster, you a punk. If that's what it is.
If that's what it is.
That's all we talking about. We ain't caring about no music. You stuck on the music thing. We talking about that these niggas ain't 100 no more, man. And whatever category you want to put it in, sexuality, street cred, whatever. This is a prime example.
Is a motherfucker a gangster minus the gay shit? Let's take away the gay shit.
Valid.
If he went to jail, excuse me, if he's going to jail and he say, yo, man, put me in PC. I don't want to be with the regular motherfuckers, man. There's some motherfuckers that might try to extort me. They may try. Do you fear for your life? Yes, I feel for my life. Do you you feel the fact that you might get extorted or you might get attacked? Yes, I feel I might get extorted, get attacked. I don't want to be around the regular inmates. I want to go to PC. That right there alone is some pussy ass shit, bro. You've never. I don't know if you have. But when you walk in those particular shoes and shit, bro,
Yeah,
that's something that you don't do. Right. That's just something that you don't do.
Right. All that. I wouldn't do none of that. Are you gang affiliated? Do you fear for your life? These are the questions that I ask. Do you fear for your life? Number one, do you fear for your life? Do you feel suicidal?
Right.
It goes from there.
Mm-hmm.
The fact, you hit it right on the nail, Crondo. When they asked him these questions, even though everything we saying is still pussy shit, he could have said, I felt suicidal.
Right. That's common knowledge, right, Brandon?
Common knowledge.
So why are you making excuses for the brother saying that he wanted to go to PC then? Regardless of the terms or how he went. How he went was even worse than him going to PC.
Whole argument we talking about, the boy pulled out, said he was gay. Out of all, number one, I look at it this way: either it's valid that he is that way, or number two, you really ain't that street nigga, bro, because you didn't even know how to move in there with the orientation to get up out the situation.
If the situation comes back and we find out that it's edited, I will recant my statements. I'm not taking a stand either way. I just want to talk about it, to dialogue about it, because that's the purpose of a fucking podcast. So my point I'm trying to make is, I don't know if it's true or false, but if it is fucking true, then the motherfucker fugazi, bro. Straight the fuck up. And I stand on that. Now, if it's false, I would say, okay, we got to be careful on how we judge motherfuckers and all that type of shit. If it is false, and you heard me say for the 4 or 5 times, I hope it is fake.
I hope so too.
But if it's not, he's done-o.
Right. It goes to show It goes to show everybody ain't built for what they claim they are, though.
Right.
Everybody ain't built for what they claim they are, man.
Right. If that shit is true, bro.
It's over for you. And like you said, you know, we've had our run-ins with the law like that. You know,
I hope it's not. I hope it's not true.
You know, Crondo took his on the chin. You done took your, I done took mine. Everybody took theirs on the chin, man. You had a man up. You know what I'm saying? You knew what you signed up for when you stepped in this shit.
Exactly, bro. You know what you signed up for when you hop on the game. You signed that invisible waiver, and you know the rules of engagement. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. So you know the clause to that contract. You know
Right.
what
You know the rules of engagement.
straight up.
So what I'm saying is you got to stand 10 toes down in that no matter what it is. I
That's
hope it's fake. I hope it's not true.
That's what makes
you know, narratives do get pushed all the time. And I didn't disagree with you regarding that. I'm just saying there got to be some damn good AI for that shit to be fucking fake. You know, that's all I was saying, man. But shit, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. See, I didn't even want to go this long.
Damn, but it's good we did, yo.
Yeah, it's good. Yo, salute on the comedy show on Sunday, man. That shit was popping, bro. That was the most people I seen in there.
It was a good turnout, bro.
Yeah, that was the most people I ever seen in that motherfucker. So good job on that, man. That was a good job.
Upcoming event, man. I'm gonna be one of them little runway models, bro. Next week, Saturday at the Egyptian Motel, man, at a pool party joint demonstration.
That's where we did that show at with the Loonies. I invited you to.
Yeah, with Loonies at. I'm gonna be there next week, Saturday, bro.
It's gonna be hot in the motherfucker.
That's an all-day event. I ain't never been down there, so I don't know.
It's outside, bro. That shit gonna be hot as fuck. I hope you got a room.
No, I ain't got no room. I heard about it.
Yeah, you might want to get a room.
I don't know. We don't know. I don't know what the temp gonna be at on the 29th.
It's gonna be fucking hot, motherfucker. It's Phoenix, Arizona.
You're like, no matter, nigga. Still
the number of the digit on the Fahrenheit don't matter. Motherfucker, it's gonna be hot.
I'm gonna be down there, bro. I'm gonna see if I can get my little walkway model thing on, bro. No, I'm gonna be out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna walk on the one way or whatever.
I would say I'm gonna come check you out, but I'd be lying. I ain't fucking with that heat, bro. Right now, any outside events?
No. That's an all day thing, bro. That's for the
it's hot all day and all night.
Yeah, they got a couple of joints. Go on the girl that I tagged. Her flyer. She got multiple artists down there performing too, though, bro.
Yeah.
I think it goes until like 10:30 or something like that.
You say next weekend?
Yeah, next weekend. Bro, what's going on with the Dipset joint, bro? Is we tapping in or what tomorrow, man?
Nah. I personally can't do it. My money tied up into other things right now, man. My shit.
I'm gonna try to bust
tied up right now. So, but we could always do shit like that later in the year or another time, man. You know what I mean?
I'm bust a move and see if I can run into this nigga somewhere that I put pressure on him. I don't know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to fuck with it this time. Well, it depends on how much we all got to put in. So I'll just say that.
I'll be able to happen, bro, because it's too last minute. I'm scared we ain't gonna be able to get what we want, bro.
When is it again?
It's tomorrow.
Oh no, I'm good.
It's tomorrow. That's why I said that it's tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm good. That shit came quick. Damn.
I told the 21st. That's tomorrow.
Yeah, that shit came quick. Nah, not this time, fam.
Yeah.
We better go to something else though. Yeah, my funds are tied up. You know, we just got the studio back popping. And
I know.
it ain't back popping yet. We just barely got the keys, but we gotta funnel the money into that for renovations and getting it all comfortable in there and shit. So that's where my shit going for the next couple of weeks.
And then You gotta hit me once you get off, so you can tell me what you need from me, bro.
As far as what?
For the studio, fool.
You trying to pitch in?
Nigga, damn, you asked for my input on it. I'm like, damn.
Well, yeah, shit, that'd be great. But yeah,
I'll just send whatever I can to it, and then y'all do. You know, I was sending you pictures of what I seen. I'm gonna just send the dollars. I'm just gonna put the currency on it. Then I'm gonna let you do off the steward there.
Yeah, we'll be there probably Saturday, straightening up some shit before we move the shit in. So, but yeah, man. So that's where my cheese going for the next couple of weeks. But other than that, man, we could do some shit, you know, in a few weeks.
Okay.
But shit, yeah. So yeah, open mic at Coop's Bar and Grill again on Sunday.
Yeah.
And other than that, man, OBSC ain't got shit going on.
OBSC
now. Yeah, we dropped a new album, Stay Downs, on the digital platforms and shit like that. But
and y'all better go download, stream, and beam. You feel me?
Yeah. But shit, man, I'm out though, man. Peace and blessings.
Bless and breathe.